Just doing a little browsing. And they disqualify me from the tournament. What? They disqualified me. I mean, I just don't really care. It's fine. Hey YouTube, this is Chet, and we're back on the road for Random Battle Ladder. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I'm just getting over a cold, and I'm going to be playing here on the Random Battle Ladder. I'm ready to go. I got my human shirt. I don't even know if you saw that, but I'm assuming you did. Let's get into a battle right away. And we got to get ourselves a game here, Whimsicott versus the Ninjas. And I don't want this thing setting up behind substitutes or baton passing, or I don't know what it could possibly do. This is Random Battle, and that's what a Ninja usually does. So I'm just going to Moonblast as he protects. And now I can Encore him into that Protect. I don't know why he decided to do that. So, I mean, yeah, and there's no priority move that he can go for, as now he's just Encored. So that's good. I'm going to Toxic. No, I think Weavile's okay here. Because I'm expecting him to have to switch out. I mean, he has to. And, I mean, Moonblast would be doing enough, I guess. But, I mean, if he has a Poison type, if he has a Steel type, then Moonblast is not going to do a lot to them. Toxic would be the play, but obviously, for reasons I just said, that I don't think would be very good. As he actually goes out to like Loud. How much this is going to do, I'm going to have to calc. But anyways, I did the calc best that I could, and as you can see, it's not even that close, really. Exploded, I don't think it's super heavy, and even though he could be super heavy, he has some good bulk to him, and this is obviously an unstabbed low kick. I had to change levels here, and I had to give him some EVs to make it 224 attack, so I don't know exactly how to calc for Random Battles. And you can share that in the comments below and give me a little tutorial. But anyways, I think I have to switch out. And I want to go Tyranitar to resist the... But if he Focus Blast... Okay, well, we're going to make the play. Hopefully he doesn't Focus Blast here. As he does, predicted that. Practice. Amazing. It's amazing. And he does outspeed me. Pre-evolution. I don't know if I outspeed him post-evolution. I'm just going to crunch. Hopefully he misses. Some people get all the luck, right? So I'm going to go into my Xerneas here. Obviously the play originally would have been just to stay in Moonblast. Now I'm going to Moonblast, hit this Ninjask with Choice Specs, gone. Choice Specs Moonblast from Xerneas. So much power in that one hit. That's just ridiculous. He can go back out into his Exploud and probably live one. Probably. I mean, he's at 88% now. This head cool is really annoying to try and talk and do this, but I'm going to fight through it. Let's do it. As yeah, he decides to go right back out to it. I mean, I can live this hit from him pretty easily, and then this is gonna be. Oh, and the special attack drop. Yeah, like I mean, even still, that would have been only doing 60% or a little bit more than that, 64, 65. And now he goes into his own Xerneas, which is interesting. And he wins the speed tie. So this is Specs, and it looks like he's Specs as well. Let's win this one. This is the one that counts. Let's go. Winning the speed ties that actually matter. That was a huge threat. And now I believe if Explode was his answer to Whimsicott, I can just go into Whimsicott here. Hit him with this Focus Blast and knock him out. Yeah, as I was going to be able to outspeed him pretty easily. Oh, I never even showed you guys my rank, did I? Actually sitting at 1725, a little bit higher than we were before. And I think I can just Moonblast. What's this thing going to do? Really? So now I'm just going to Encore him into this. I don't know why that was the play. I've already revealed Encore, and it's going to go through the substitute, so that was free. That was as free as it gets. And now he's going to let me get 2 damage on the Feraligatr. That's amazing. Special attack drop, also amazing. I'm just kidding. It obviously does nothing to help me. But honestly, Whimsicott's answer to Feraligatr. So I'd rather just Moonblast and continue to get that special attack drop. Waterfall's not doing anything. Moonblast, this is fine. I'm cool with this. I can get off a last ditch Toxic on something if need be, because he decides to Aqua Jet. And okay, so that was sheer force. But in UU, Whimsicott is typically the answer to Feraligatr. So, and now I'm just gonna go into Thunderous because he's gonna attack here, very obviously. I don't want to save, last ditch with Whimsicott. I just want to save him. I want to save him. Best thing to hit me here would be another Thunderbolt. So I think HP Ice is fine. Knock him out. That doesn't kill. I'm sorry I skipped that turn, but that's ridiculous. I mean, Ice Shard will be able to pick him off here in a second. Do I have to? No, I don't even have to. I can. Well, no, I'm going to Ice Shard because there's no way I'm going to risk a flinch. Or sorry, risk a miss. We have a Kyogre in the back. Reveals the Azumarill. This thing's threatening. Wait, did I cancel and click Ice Crash? Thunderous would have been nice for this, but I'm going to stay in and continue to Icicle Crash, do a little bit of damage. As he does play rough, knock me out. There's no one move he can go for to kill me. I think Whimsicott can win this. Let me just Thunder, kill that thing off. Wait, is he Volt Absorb? What does this thing get? Motor Drive? He outspeeds me either way. Oh, I'm upset. I just messed up. I should have been clicking Ice Beam, obviously. I mean, this is Choice Specs Ice Beam. This should kill. Yeah, so that's not even doing a whole lot. Let's go. Tried to choke that away in classic fashion, but I won regardless. Hopefully the ladder will actually update, and so you can see it real live. And as you can see, we are still sitting outside of there. 1898. I mean, there's no way that we're... And it's still updating. We'll get an update at the end of the video, so you can at least see where we ended up. I don't know. Let's get another battle, though. And we did get another game here, and I see a Wobbuffet and Toxic's my play because the best thing you can do is Encore me with this thing. Toxic is going to be good for anything on his team, obviously outside of Steel or Poison type. So I'm just going to Toxic it. I don't care. I don't really... What I was going to say is I don't really want to waste my knockdown here by just attacking it. In this Ammo Bomb. So Noctowl is really more Spadef than defensive. Do I have... I mean, I do have a Quillfish. It obviously gets Intimidate. A Fable as well. I think I want to go into Quill, as I expect a Fake Out. No, he just goes straight for the return. That does a lot. Is that Choice Banded? That's gotta be, right? Choice Banded for sure. I'm gonna throw up a T-Spike. It's gotta be Choice Banded. Because I'm just gonna Revenge Kill this thing. And again, Quillfish is nice, because it has good speed tier. I mean, I really want the T-Spike was nice. I mean, I can easily Revenge Kill this thing with Deoxys. We hit him with the Waterfall. That's nice. We do not outspeed this thing. Wow. Figure out how fast Lugia was. But, I don't know what he wants to do here. I'm just gonna go back into my Noctowl. See what his play is he goes straight for the Aero Blast, doing a good chunk. I'm gonna Air Slash, expecting the Amber Palm to come back out. It makes sense for me to Toxic here. That would just be like too easy. Yeah, as you can see, he goes into his Amber Palm. And at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and sack off my Quill. I mean, this is fine. But I mean, Toxic was too, obviously. I mean, I guess the better play would have been a double, I think. But it doesn't really matter a whole lot. Are we? No, we're Life Orb. I'm gonna knock off. Could I just Fire Punch? I'd rather knock. So do pretty good damage. This is a Deoxys attack. He goes into his Wobbuffet. Hit him with that knock. Probably get rid of his his leftovers. And I'm gonna throw up my rocks. Throw up the Vans. I mean, Safeguard prevents him from being statused. I don't know. I'm not sure why that's the play. As Yamega comes out now. Does this thing even outspeed me? Yeah, he does out. Does he? Yeah, he outspeeds me after a +1. I have Noctowl in the back, so I'm just gonna go to that. If he goes, okay, I was gonna say if he goes straight for the attack, this guy is insane. But I can air slash here. He can't really do anything. Yeah, like look at that, yum, yum, delicious. Knocked out. That's why I wanted to save the knockdown, because he's so fat. Now we can go into his amber bomb. I don't want this thing to go down because I can still fire out toxic. And then again, I don't really have a switch in, so I'm just going to whirlwind. No off chance that I live. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna live that because the amber bomb just hits so hard. And I know he's seen my Deoxys, so I think I'd rather go into Clef just to see what he goes into. And this thing did not get poisoned? What? Why does it? Oh, because of the safeguard. That's interesting. So if safeguard is up, you can't be hazarded by that toxic spike. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But point being, the toxic spike is not going to poison it. I can just Moonblast here for damage. Whittle this thing a little bit, as that's good damage, being life orbed. And Moonblast is fine. And I'm going to save this as fodder, go into my Rayquaza. He's probably just going to Earthquake again. No, he gets up his rocks. I don't agree with that play, but I can just Declaw, kill this thing off. Rayquaza is stupid strong. I don't agree with that play to get up the rocks. I don't see what rocks are doing for him. Why is my avatar that scrubby thing there? Anyways, I think Draco Meteor is fine here. Hit him with that fat Draco Meteor. Fat. Oh my gosh, he has roots, that's annoying. So this is kind of what I wanted to save Knockout for. Let's just get off the Toxic on the Lugia. I wish I had some sort of recovery on that. Would have been nice. He's just Aeroblast, and I can kill him off with his Declaw. There's no way, yeah, 25% easy. And now he's down to his last Mon. We're about to see it's an Arcanine, and there's no way. There's no way this thing pulls through. I think I need to sack Clef. Because the Wild Charge is an interesting choice. It really doesn't matter at this point. I think it's over. Because I'm just going to go into Sawsbuck and hit return. And this should be GG. Sawsbuck, not the greatest of Mons, but it will do enough. Okay, so it didn't do enough, but Flare Blitz will knock him out after the recoil. Good game to my opponent. And this is one of the cool things about PokemonShowdown.com. You just get random tournaments like this popping up. Challenge Cup 1v1 single elimination tournament. I hopped in, so we're going to take a little break in the middle of this random battle laddering. Just go ahead and play, Challenge Cup. It's going to be quick, it's going to be easy, and I don't think it will really affect the outcome of this recording. I will still try and get in one more battle, though. And let's look at our team. Yeesh, gross. Encore, Splash, Charm, and Safeguard. What a terrible set. Tailwind, Rest, Psychic Ground, Hyper Beam, Brine, Blastoise with Mimic. I don't like that. Hyper Beam. I want to use that. Explosion. Bug Bite. I have Fire Blast on this. He's got to be staring down that Blastoise, thinking that I'm going to use it. So what I'm thinking is he's going to go with one of his grass types here. I'm going to go with Camerupt. I want to use that Hyper Beam Blastoise though. Looks awesome. Swords Dance, Ninjask, isn't that a little broken? I'm going to go with Ninjask. Why not? No, not the why not. Okay, so at the very least, I didn't the Camerupt I think would have just died to this Donphan, depending on what he has. And I can't attract this thing. Let's see if I get hacks in my own favor. Oh my gosh, attract is so overpowered. I don't need to worry about that. Let's SD up and let's start bug biting. You're immobilized, don't attack me. Eat this bug bite. Yo, damage. Did nothing. Let's just bug. I think we need to get one more SD up. And he just can't attack. This is so broken. Why is it like that? As you can see now, it's a 2-hit KO. And he can't attack me. That's so stupid. I hate Attract. It's so broken. Good game. Oh my god, that's awful. Yo. Okay, so this is really, really depressing. You've been disqualified from the tournament in the lobby. You failed to accept your opponent's challenge in time. I was just searching other things on the internet. Just doing a little browsing. They disqualified me. Whoa! They disqualified me. I mean, I just don't really care. It's fine. It's just stupid. Anyways, we got another game here, and he's already being impatient. I don't know what to do. This is not a fair matchup. Let's see here. Oh, he could have Dark Pulse. Why do I have nothing for this Leopard? No, where's my Dark Resist? As he just knocks off. That is fine. I am going to Avalanche for damage? I don't know. He must be leftovers because I see no Life Orb damage. That's normally the set that you would see. As he just hits me with a Thunder Wave. That's annoying. But I can get a little chip damage. With that Avalanche, he might be actually Focus Sashed because he has no recovery. He actually goes into his Regirock. This should do a little bit. Nope. Not if I'm fully paralyzed. Best move in the game is, yeah, that. Anyways, I think Empoleon is fine here. Yeah, I like Empoleon. I can't remember. I think Regirock is defensive and not Spidef. I cannot remember though. You don't really see it very often. I mean, this is random battle, so it is what it is. He just tries to go for the Rock Slide. I would have resisted that anyways. Maybe it breaks my balloon, but I don't think he has Earthquake to begin with, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think. Yeah, he has Drain Punch. You see that? That's pretty normal. And I can just damage with Flash Cannon. As that did a lot. I don't think Hydro Pump would have killed, but that did a lot. Now I'm in Torrent. Yeah, I am. And I kill him off with that Hydro Pump. Too easy. I mean, Empoleon would have been nice to have health on, but now I'm just gonna roar. Wait. I have an Avalugg. I can save this, I guess. He goes for the agility. And I'm gonna roar. As he's just trying to set up and get him out of there. Not bad. Into the Tauros. This is a good matchup for me. I'm just gonna Ice Cold or Avalanche. Avalanche is so good if you just get hit by a move. He might Rock Slide here. As he does, he misses. Apparently can't hit a Rock Slide for anything. That did nothing anyway, so. But we're just gonna continue the Avalanche. As that does a little bit of damage, but this will do more because it is, you know, post. He can recover actually. And he can't flinch me because he is Sheer Force. Okay, it doesn't matter that he missed those 2 Rock Slides because I've been paralyzed twice with this thing. And I would have health. I would still have this Avalugg. But no more. But I can just go into my Entei. Yeah. And his Regirock is gone, so Extreme Speed is extremely free. Extremely free here. Yeah, goodbye. That Kingler still a little bit threatening. I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. And this is Choice Banded. Choice Banded as he goes to the Liepard. I guess to try and T-Wave me. Doesn't this just kill? Liepard doesn't have very good defenses. Hold on. Yeah, this thing has pitiful defenses. There's no way he lives this. I refuse. Yeah, I was like, there's no way he lives that. And it's hard to calc, but I mean, regardless, you can see here 64 HP, 50 defense. That thing is just gonna drop. That's Choice Bandit. Wait, what is Excelgor gonna do to me? This will be a 2-hit KO. Yeah, it's not gonna kill, but HP Rock. Okay, I'm not gonna let him set up. Is it Empoleon fine? I think Empoleon's okay. As I can just Flash Cannon for damage. As he yawns. He's probably just gonna go into Kingler and try and set up here. I'm gonna roar regardless. Because I'm not letting him. Hell no. Hell no. And now I got a free switch out into, I guess, Gothitel's a little bit better. He's probably just going to go back out into the Kingler. No, he's just, I mean, that's not going to do anything just because this thing is so stupidly slow. Like, I mean, it's going to do some, but it's not going to be enough. That just ate that up. I forgot. Stop it. Stop setting up. It's not gonna matter because I can revenge kill. Like, that's fine. I'm just gonna do everything I can to avoid losing to that king winner. So I think Meloetta is fine. I can kill him with this Shadow Ball. Yeah, this would kill. It should. Yeah. I mean, I knew BM has that like bulk to it. But that's enough. And then after a Hyper Voice, he should be in the extreme speed range, or that just kills. So good game. Gosh, I want to get another. And we got another one. We'll be as quick as possible with this. And I'm still this stupid sprite. What is this crap? Anyways, I'm going to. I'm trying to play this quickly. I'm just gonna T-Wave him as he's paralyzed. Cool. Cool, cool. I'm gonna Dark Pulse because this is the chance to flinch plus paralyzation, and it's working. Let's go, yellow color. Yellow color putting in the finest of work as we were gonna get. Ooh, nothing doing there. Yo, no. Yeah, let's just go into this and Flare Blitz. Kill this thing off. I mean, unless he has something in the back, yeah, there's no way he's living that. This is sheer force, Darmanitan. Sheer force Flare Blitz is going to do a million to anything and everything. It's just so much power. He goes into Grumpig that does have thick fat. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm expecting like a status here. So I think Glaceon's actually fine because I do have Heal Bell. Yeah, I knew he was going to do something stupid like that. Oh, I have Heal Bell and Chimecho too. I can just Toxic and then Heal Bell. He probably actually has Heal Bell as well. That's a standard set, believe it or not. T-Wave, Heal Bell. Oh no, this is dual screens. Crap. I don't like that. But at the very least we can Toxic. The Ninetales comes out. Please let me land this. Thank you. And Ho is free all day against this Ninetales. There's no way he's HP Rock. I refuse to believe he's HP Rock. Fire Blast is going to do nothing. Ho-Oh eating it up. Snack Rat, lunchtime. Oh, it's so good. And I refuse to believe this thing is... Okay, yeah. I knew there was nothing he could do to kill me in that scenario. So I'm just going to Sacred Fire here. Hopefully this knocks it out. It's in the sun. There's no way this doesn't kill. Okay, come on. Yeah, okay. Well, the crit, but I don't think the crit mattered. I really don't. And he forfeits. We got that next win. Let's go. I'm going to pause the video. Hopefully we can get an update of where we are on the ladder, because it's not really telling me. It's just steady ladder updating. So I'm gonna pause it. And this is like minorly annoying. The ladder updated, I guess, and I'm only at 1778. I gained 9 points, I think. 1769 to 1778. That's only 9 points. It's annoying. But I will continue the off-battle screening. The off-screen battling to get up there higher. And hopefully we can break into the ladder very soon. 1898 is ridiculous. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. I really do appreciate it when I get feedback like that. Subscribe if you liked it and you are new. And stick around for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. This should be going up today. It's going to be a late upload. But regardless, it's an upload. So I'll see you guys in the next video.